What's going on, y'all? It's Dime, and today we're going to be rehandling this old Quikut made in USA kitchen knife. This is a carving knife. Going to be replacing it with this antler right here. Be cutting it about right there. And I realized that this bolster is plastic. It's just coated like a sticker almost on the outside. You can feel it coming up. It's like bubbling up. So we're going to be taking that off, and I'm going to be using this curve right here kind of as that stop. So it's going to be cut off about like, maybe like right there. Something like that. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let's get to it. Alright, I just sawed all the way around it right there, and it popped off. That's the factory, that's how long it is. The tang on that, not very long. Try and get these other pieces popped off of here. Alright, I just cut a slit into this. Stick this little screwdriver in here and pry it off there. And see, that was just plastic with like that chrome on it. Get rid of that. Alright, y'all, got that plastic bolster off there. I'm going to get all this cleaned up, this little bit of rust that was trapped under that handle from moisture. And there's some white, looks like paint on the end of this. Be getting that off there as well. I'll be using some Never-Dull. See how well that does. If I need to break out some sandpaper, I can. Alright, got that pretty well cleaned up. Let's get to cutting this out. There's our handle. Alright, we can start to see what this is going to look like in the end. I just got that pinched behind there. See what we're going for. Alright, let's get these holes drilled in here. I'm going to try and keep them as parallel to each other as I can, but I can only do so much about that. Tell you what, antler is some stinky stuff, for sure. Wear a mask with this stuff, you don't want to get sick. And if you have the option, do it outside for sure. Alright, y'all, I was getting that drilled out, and I ended up breaking a drill bit right there in the middle between those two holes down there. So now I gotta cut this out a little bit. I'm gonna be cutting that shorter and then re-grooving it for glue and everything to hold on to. Re-roughing it all out and everything. It's just the way we're gonna do it, because I don't want to waste this piece of antler. And this isn't going to be a heavy use item anyway. It's going to be used for slicing up meat. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Alright, got that cut up, roughed up, got grooves put in it so that the glue will have something to adhere to and hold on to. Fits in there well. We need to shape this handle up a little bit. Got to bring this top curve down. Maybe add a little bit more to this finger groove right here. I got to take some of this little bump right here off. That's right in the way of the back of the handle. Sticks way up. But I think it's starting to look pretty good. I'm happy with it so far, even with the little mistakes, you know. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that shape. I got this flattened out a good bit. Got this rounded and shaped a little bit on there. Got that spot taken down right here. Pretty happy with that. Let me get all this cleaned up. I'll get back to you in a second. Alright, y'all. I'm calling that a complete build. It's pinned in there and glued. Feels good in the hand. I like it. You know, slide down on it or choke up a little bit. I like it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps out a lot. And share this video with some family or friends if you think they might like this kind of stuff. And don't forget to like the video. Thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, this has been Dime.